Hey guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel and welcome if you are new here. My name is Shan from HomeWithShan over on Instagram. Please go ahead and follow me if you don't already. And why not press subscribe at the bottom of this video if you want to. Excuse the mess because as you can probably tell from the title, I'm going to be showing you everything that I have bought for the baby so far. So I am currently 27 weeks pregnant and month by month I've been going through my list of things that I wanted to get for the baby and I have started purchasing them. So I have got them all surrounded here. It's not absolutely everything because some things are away in drawers and things like that. They're really boring things like vests and whatever else as well. I have got a couple of clothing items but not too many, just a few things I've picked up recently. So I have got a few bits. I've got things from online, I've got a few things from TK Maxx, I have got a gifted item here with me as well, so I'll just go through it all. I don't know if I'm going to do it in any particular order, so I'm just going to start with the thing that's in front of me, and that is this baby bouncer. So I have shown you this on my Instagram already. This is a Mothercare baby bouncer and it was actually on eBay. Someone was selling like old Mothercare stock on there, and I actually saw this on Carly Drake's Instagram. So Carly's just had a baby and Manny, who is adorable, she's just had her baby, so I've been like stalking her Instagram over the last few months and been looking out for anything that she recommends because I really do trust her opinion. And yeah, this looked so cute. She's got this for Manny and I thought, I haven't set mine up yet, but if you guys wanted to see what it looked like then definitely check out Carly's Instagram. But yeah, apparently this part here is really soft and it's suitable for newborns, which is absolutely amazing. So that is something that I was really happy to buy. If I can find it, I will link everything down below in the description box. So if you guys did want to buy it, then you can. So next thing, I'm gonna go for this because this is sort of in the same like category, I guess. So the next thing I got was a gifted item from Cali Baby. So it is actually, let me get it out of this lovely little carrier that it comes in. It is actually a baby nest, basically. And the reason I got this one over any other brand, I was really interested in getting this one as well. Look how sweet it is. It's got these little ears on the top. I absolutely love this. So it comes with a little baby pillow and a little baby blanket as well, which matches the nest perfectly. If I hold this up and show you, it is just your lovely baby nest. It's really nice and firm, so that is something that I really wanted to look out for when I was getting a baby nest. Really firm, feels really comfortable and solid. It's obviously not for like overnight sleeping or anything like that. It's just for popping your baby down when you're there supervising and all that kind of jazz. But I absolutely love this. It's really stylish. It looks lovely. You can unzip this and wash it as well. Also, you can, at the bottom here, you can undo this Velcro and it would make it a little bit longer, just in case you've got a really tall or long baby. I think this is an absolutely amazing purchase. Even though it was gifted to me, I was going to buy it anyway. It is literally half the price of anything else I saw like this. Obviously we all know the main brands that do nests like this, but I have heard some quite negative stuff about those. Not necessarily from the product themselves, but the company, the marketing and all that kind of stuff. So I was really pleased with the service that I got with Cali. I would definitely recommend talking to them. They're really active on social media, so if you wanted to talk to them about anything, have any questions, they literally just ping you a message back straight away. So that's really helpful. So yeah, this is something I got. Hopefully the baby likes it. I did just want to say on the baby nest and actually on the Tommy Tippy prep machine, which I'm going to be showing you next, I know that there are some controversial points about these kind of items, but all I would say is before buying something, do your own research and make your own decision. And please no one comment negativity on this because I just can't be bothered with it, to be honest. This is a negative free zone. Okay guys, let's move on to feeding because so I spoke about this on my Instagram. I'm planning to be bottle feeding the baby. So I have bought a load of stuff and I'm pretty sure I've got almost everything other than the formula itself that I will need to bottle feed, I think. I haven't got a steriliser just yet, but other than that I've got everything else, I think. So let's move on to this. Obviously, if you're going to be breastfeeding, then you'll need to get different things, or probably not as much as me, to be honest, because obviously you won't need to get bottles and you might have to get a breast pump. Lots of different things, but if you are going to be bottle feeding, then this is something that you might find helpful. Again, this might be a controversial thing, but I've made my decision, I've done my research, and please just respect that, I would ask, basically. I actually have a little tip for you guys. I bought this second hand, so this is the old version. There are two versions of the Tommee Tippee Prep Machine. There's the version 1, the first one that came out, and then the second one, like the day and night version. This is the older version, which retails for £60. The newer version is £129.99 or something ridiculous, really expensive. This is a second-hand version 1 Tommee Tippee Prep Machine. So this is the one that retails at £60, and actually I picked it up for £15 on Facebook Marketplace. So I would definitely say check out Facebook Marketplace for that kind of thing. So the Tommee Tippee Prep Machine, basically, if you probably already know, but essentially this will fill up your bottle for you, so you don't have to heat it up and then cool it down and make it to the right temperature. You basically put your formula in the bottle, pop it underneath the Tommee Tippee Prep Machine, and then press go. You set it to a certain amount of ounces that you'll be feeding your baby, so say you're feeding them 4 ounces at the beginning. Set it to 4 ounces, press go. It has a shot of hot water that comes out and it kills all the bacteria in the formula, and then it fills it up with colder water, and then it brings it to the perfect temperature for your baby's bottle, supposedly anyway. Haven't actually tried it, so obviously, yeah, this is what it's supposed to do, and I've heard really, really good things as well as some negative things, so I'm going to give it a go. But I'm really glad that I've only paid £15 for this, so that if I hate it or it doesn't work for me or whatever, I wouldn't have wasted all of my money. One of the massive reasons that I actually wanted to get this was because if I'm going to be bottle feeding at night, I don't have to, I could have this on my side table here, I could have it in the next room maybe, and I could literally go in, pop it there, press that button, done in 2 minutes, rather than having to faff around with either a microwave or with some hot water in a saucepan, or however people want to make their bottles. This is a lot less work, and at least in the night feeds, I think this is what I'll probably use, and it will save me a lot of time and effort. Definitely. It was totally spotless clean inside and out. When I opened it up, I was like pleasantly surprised. I've checked all of it. It works perfectly. I've like washed it all through and everything like that. Some people have commented in the past saying that they've found like mold and things like that in their Tommee Tippee Prep Machines. I have not seen anything like that in here. I opened the whole thing up and absolutely nothing inside. It turns out that the mould that people find is actually like a build up of carbon residue, so it's like a black colour. Again, there's nothing in this one particularly, but I know that has been an issue for some parents and mums in the past, so just worth bearing in mind. Like I said, do your research, guys. Definitely don't just go and buy something because you see something online and you see it marketed and you think, oh, that's a good idea. Do your research, but I have done mine and I am more than happy to give this a go. Okay, so moving on, you'll see that I've got a massive, massive Amazon parcel here. Oh, this is filled to the brim with everything that I will need to bottle feed the baby. Hopefully. I think I'm bound to have forgotten something, so definitely comment down below if you think I have. Let me show you in here. Right. First things first, I got some of the Tommee Tippee filters. These are for the Tommee Tippee Prep Machine, so these are the things that you replace, I think, every 30 days. I don't know if that's true. I can't remember. But you replace the filter in the Tommee Tippee Prep Machine. These are the filters that are made for them, so I just got those off Amazon. You can get like knockoff versions, the ones that aren't the Tommee Tippee Prep Machine ones, but I just decided to get the actual filters just so that I know that I'm doing everything correctly. So those. I've decided on bottles as well. So I've decided to get the MAM bottles, and these are the self-sterilising bottles, and that's pretty much the reason I went to get them, but they are also anti-colic, and I've heard really, really good things about them. And this is the starter kit, but I actually decided to get 2 sets. So I've got 2 of the starter kits, if that makes any sense. So I think it comes with 4 small bottles and 1 large bottle. And then, like I said, they're self-sterilising bottles. So I'm pretty sure that basically they come apart in a way that you you put a bit of water in the bottom bit, and then you put them all back together and you put them in the microwave for a certain amount of minutes, and it self-sterilises in that way. So in theory you don't have to get a steriliser. I'm not sure how well that's going to work, so I will give them a go, definitely. I can either change them or I can get a steriliser or whatever, but that's what I'm going to give it a go in the first place. I've heard really, really good things, like I said, so hopefully it goes down pretty well, but who knows, the baby might not even like these bottles and I might have to get completely new ones. Next up, I have a couple of the Nook bottle cleaners. So you'll see here, this is the main bit of the bottle cleaner, and then this bit here pulls out and it has a small tiny little bottle cleaner to clean all the teats and things of the bottles. So I've got a couple of those. Nook is a really good and a well-known brand, I think, for bottle cleaning stuff and bottles as well, so yeah, got those. I have actually got a microwavable steriliser, but it doesn't fit in my microwave. And actually, if you guys know, on Instagram I was asking about microwaves, and no microwaves fit this bloody massive steriliser. And this, actually, the lady that gave me the Tommy Tipper prep machine gave me this as well, so it was free. Like, I'm not that bothered, but if I can find a microwave that fits this, that's the microwave that I'm gonna get, because I do need a new microwave anyway. But it's just so big, nothing fits this, honestly. Another thing that I got for bottle cleaning is actually just this recycled plastic tub. I don't know, washing up bowl, basically. Oh, I've actually got two. I've got two everything. Yeah, so basically, we obviously have a sink, but we don't have a washing up bowl for some reason. So I thought I would do everything in this just in case. I don't want any cross-contamination or anything like that. So yeah, I've got these for bottles only, nothing else. And then I have also got this bottle rack, and I haven't got it out yet or anything. It's just a grey bottle rack, and you'll see that it's got like some stalks there for like the lids or the teats or anything like that, and then you can put the bottles on the longer ones, and that's just so, again, no cross-contamination with the other washing up or anything like that. Separate thing for the baby's bottles. I think that is everything that I've got for feeding. I haven't gone on to clothes yet, I'll do those in a second. I think that's everything that I've got for feeding so far. The only thing that I haven't got is obviously the formula and a steriliser, but let me know down below if you have any suggestions for formula, because I'm always open to that. I think I'm probably going to try the Aldi one first, but if I don't get on with it, then I'll try something else. And then for a steriliser, again, I wanted to try the Mam self-sterilising thing first, because if I don't have to have a steriliser, amazing, because they take up so much room. But I don't know how well the self-sterilising bottles are going to do, so yeah, I'm not entirely sure, but let me know if you have any suggestions down below. Let's move on to clothing, the final section. It's not too much, I just got a few things in TK Maxx that I wanted to show you because they are so cute and really, really good value for the quality, so let me just show you those now. Okay, so the first thing that I got from TK Maxx was this really sweet little baby grow, and it's actually from Chickpea, which I absolutely love that brand. I've seen that brand everywhere. It's got the little feet on the baby grow. It hasn't got the mittens, which I would have preferred, but it has got a zip, and I've heard that these are an absolute godsend in the night, so I'm really, really happy that I've got at least one that zips down rather than buttons down, and it actually comes with this cute little bib as well. And this was $4.99 from TK Maxx. So this is in 0 to 3 months, and I'm hoping that it looks quite big, to be fair. So I'm hoping this one will last. The next set I got was this 3-piece set from Baby Benito. I've never heard, or Bebe Benito, I'm not really sure how you pronounce it. These are all newborn sleep suits. These are the button down sleep suits. They do have the mittens on them, the scratch mittens integrated, which I absolutely love, because I couldn't think of anything worse than having little baby mittens like going lost in the washing or just like all over the house. I would much prefer to have them integrated on the baby grows. So all of these 3 have them, and they all have the feet as well. Like I said, these are really, really sweet. It's a 3-piece newborn set, and I haven't got any other newborn stuff. I'm not going to go too mental with the newborn stuff because I think 0 to 3 is more of an investment. But obviously I don't know what size my baby's going to be, so if they are going to be really tiny, then I will have to get some more newborn bits. But There's nothing stopping us from just popping out to Asda and getting a set of newborn vests and sleep suits when they arrive, you know? So it's not that deep. I'm not gonna go too mental with the clothes. So I'll just show you these patterns. This one has just got the little giraffe on it. Then we have more giraffes, some lions and some little turtles and trees and stuff. And then you've just got this one at the back, which is just this nice little geometric triangle print. So I absolutely think that they are so sweet. This whole set was only £10, so I think that's really, really good. And the quality, it feels so soft. Obviously I don't know how they wash yet. I will put them all in the wash obviously before I use them, but I do really like them. Next up was this 8-piece, it's a gift set, but I got it for myself. So, well, obviously not for myself, but for the baby. This one is again from Baby Benito. So again, I'm not sure, I've never heard of them before, but I think they're really, really sweet. This is just an 8-piece set. So what do you get in there? You get trousers, t-shirt, a baby grow, a vest, some socks, a hat, a bib, and I think mittens. So you get loads and loads and loads in there. Let me show you a little bit up close. The patterns and stuff, you get so many little bits in there. And I just thought they were really, really sweet. So that's the little top at the back that matches the bib. I just thought that was so sweet, and this was only £12. So I just thought that's actually quite good value, isn't it, for so many bits of clothing, and they're quite nice. This is in 0 to 3, so maybe this is something, if they're a big baby, that they can come home in. Really, really nice thing, but definitely something for a gift, like a baby shower thing or something to get your friend, is really, really sweet. Definitely. The last thing that I got from TK Maxx, and actually the last thing in this entire video, is this grow bag. So I still got the price on it here. This was £8, and it is obviously a sleeping bag for your baby instead of using blankets when they sleep. It is 0 to 6 months, but I think they have to be a certain weight before they go into a sleeping bag, so I obviously have to check that before baby arrives. But this is so it's Mother and Baby Awards 2017. It won, I think it got gold. Yeah, it did. It got Mother and Baby Awards 2017 gold, and it's the grow bag. These normally sell for like £25–30, and in TK Maxx I got it for £8, which is absolutely a bargain. And I absolutely love it. It's massive as well. I feel like that would definitely last up to 6 months, unless I have an absolute chunk. But yeah, I'm really, really happy with that. It was originally in TK Maxx £16.99, but it was in the sale, so obviously at the moment I'm pretty sure they have quite a lot of sales on because they have to like catch up with business. So yeah, that's just a little tip, I guess. But yeah, I'm gonna try this one out. I am in the market for lots of other stuff for sleeping, like blankets, swaddles. I need to like really, really think about what I need to get. But for now, that is everything that I have bought so far. The only other thing that I haven't got here, but I can insert a clip of me trying to use it and set it up, is my pram. And I have decided to go second hand with my pram. But by going second hand, I managed to save over £300. So I definitely think that's worth it in my book. You know, if I don't get along with it, I can always just buy a new one. It's not a big deal. So yeah, I have decided to go for the Ickle Bubba V3 Stomp. And I actually love it so much. The quality of the one that I've got is great. Honestly, for a second-hand pram, it is really, really good. It's cream, which I was really worried about because obviously like dirt is attracted to the cream things, but I do really love it. It's got the tan leather handles as well, and it's really, really sweet. It came with the carry cot. It also came with the pushchair inserts, and it came with a car seat and the Isofix base. So for all of that, I only paid £100 on Facebook Marketplace. I mean, brand new in the sale, they are selling that for £399, which is still really, really cheap. However, at the moment I think it's £499 if I'm correct. But yeah, I'm absolutely so impressed with the one that I've got. I would definitely recommend it. Obviously, again, I haven't used it with a baby, so I might hate it in a couple of months' time, or a few months' time when the baby's here. But at the moment, I've pushed it around the garden and things like that, and I really like the quality of it. It's not going to be the same quality as one if you spend like £1,000 on your buggy, but to be honest, I have better things to spend £1,000 on, I think. I could be swallowing my words when the baby actually arrives, but that's just what I think at the moment. But yeah, I feel like I've rambled on for far too long. That has been a very, very long video. Yeah, that is absolutely everything that I've got for the baby so far, other than the really boring things like vests and boring baby grows from Asda. But I really hope you enjoyed that. Let me know if you have any suggestions or must-haves, like your baby must-haves. I would love to know, because Yes, I've got a list of things I'm working my way through, but obviously for a first time mum, any help that I can get in terms of things to buy, things that really helps you out with your newborns, that would be so amazing. But I feel like I'm going to end that video there, and I will talk to you in the next one, guys. Love you lots. Bye.